Hello, good morning. Welcome back to ketohomesteadjess. Hope you all slept well. We got one in the chat so far this morning. You know the routine. Dishes galore like always. See if anybody's awake and pops in to say hello. Remember to hit that thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Share me out. It helps get more people into the chat. Nomad, good morning. Good to see you. How are you? Thanks for coming in. I know it's super early for a lot of people, but this is the time I get up. What's your plans today, Nomad? Working? What's going on? We got a busy day ahead of us here. Running around town most of the day. Or at least most of the morning, however long it takes. Ooh, we got three in the live now. We got 3 people watching. Who's out there? Don't be shy. Come say hi. Still haven't decided what I'm going to do for breakfast yet. Haven't decided. I don't know what really sounds good yet. Maybe some chia pudding. Chia nut milk. Sure I don't have any more dishes. I think I got a couple in the living room. Going out. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. I let the cat out. Goldie, good morning. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Hope all is well with you. Thanks for saying hi in the chat. I really appreciate it. Do you have any plans today, Goldie? We got 7 in the chat. Everybody must still just be waking up. Nobody's really talking. I'm at work. Oh, wow. She's already got her day started and going. I'm going to a wedding reception tomorrow. That's exciting. Weddings are always fun. Are you one of those people that cry at weddings? I don't know why I always cry at weddings. So sappy. Yeah, it's almost 2 p.m. here. Oh, wow. Where are you at, Goldie, if you don't mind me asking? Romania, honestly. I think you're the only other person I've ever met on YouTube from Romania. That's really cool. Actually, I watch a YouTube channel from Romania. And she's the only other one I've ever talked to. It's really cool. Hey, Bee Charming, good morning. How are you? Hope all is well. But anyways, good day, all. How are you? Hope everybody slept well. I slept like a rock. I actually went to bed a little bit early last night. At least earlier than what I've been going to bed. I've been going to bed late lately. I've been going to bed at like midnight. And last night I went to bed at like 10 o'clock. Oh, it's too early. I can't remember right off the hand, Goldie. Where's my towel? Why can't I ever find my towel? It's always missing in action. I don't know where it's at. I'm not hunting this morning. Oh, it's right here on the chair, of course, after I grab a new clean one. Let me go check real quick, Goldie, see if I can find her real quick. I'm a night shifter. Transylvania might fit me well. Good morning to you, EMT. Good to see you. And you guys, every time I go to find somebody that I watch all the time, I can never find their channel. What is up with that? Like, I have the hardest time finding people's channels that I'm subscribed to. It drives me nuts. I know she's a huge channel, her and her husband. Not that I can understand everything, but I really enjoy watching her. And of course, I can't find her because I'm looking for her. I have to get back to you on that one, Goldie. Oh, is this is it, I think. Hold on. Yep, this is it. I believe. Yep. That's Country Live Vlog. Do you know who they are? Are you still here, Goldie? Do you know who I'm talking about? Alright, I gotta get back to my chat so I can see who's all in. She said, don't worry about it. I found it. Country Live Vlog. Going to make coffee, be right back. I have friends in Pennsylvania, Goldie says. Awesome. I started my coffee. It's getting ready to percolate, but I still haven't made their coffee yet. But I want to get some of these dishes out of my way. I'm running out of space on my counter. We got 5 in the chat. You guys, please remember to hit the thumbs up, share me out. It really helps the channel. I can't even see the thumbs up unless I close out and reopen everything. I won't let me see it, which is a pain in the butt. Anybody else notice on their YouTube channel their about page has been missing? I need to check it and see if it's back yet, but the last couple of days my about page has been missing. I don't see it. It's just disappeared. I don't know what's going on. I don't understand why they would take your about page away though. Like, that's pretty important. I don't know. Cody says we don't have vampires. They went extinct. We eat way too much garlic. Thank God. Fully semi-automatic cast iron weapon hanging on the wall. Love my cast iron. I love my cast iron too. That's all I use anymore. The only time I use stainless steel is like when I'm boiling something. But yeah, I love my cast iron. And I was very blessed with this set, a cast iron that I have. EMT. Actually, one of my viewers, one of my subscribers, Dragon, which I'm sure you all know, had gifted me my cast irons, which was amazing. I try not to use the ones that are hanging on the wall, but it doesn't always happen. I need to get the others washed and hung back up there. But I'm human, and sometimes I'm just lazy, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not washing it. I'm just going to grab the one off the wall. Rage Gaming, good morning. Welcome. Yeah, they still haven't given my about yet. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but I'm off to work. Hope everyone has an amazing day. All right. I hope you have a good day too. Stay happy, healthy, and safe, and we'll see you later. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. Today is our monthly grocery shopping day. So if you guys don't know, I only shop for groceries once a month, and today is that day. So just another reason why I'm getting this kitchen and dishes done. So I can get groceries and put them away. It's so much easier when you have a clean kitchen, a clean fridge, and you can just come home with your groceries and just put them right away. It's so much easier. Yeah, garlic is super good. My other favorite is thyme, garlic, and what's the other one I'm trying to think of? I don't know. I can't think yet this morning. But they're all really, really good antibiotics, natural antibiotics. But thyme is a really, really good one too. It's totally underestimated. I want to say basil, but that don't sound right. I don't know. I've got too much stuff stored in my brain. I can't. It's an overload. I can't remember anything anymore. I'm going to write everything down and go back to my notes. Hey, Annie's in the house. Good to see you, babes, in Toyland. So nice seeing you again. You guys, I'll be honest with you. When I don't see you for a while, I start to worry. Like, my regulars that are always in my lives and chit-chatting and stuff, I really miss you when you're not here. And I start worrying. But it's really nice when y'all start coming back and saying hi and talking again. It makes me happy. It fills my heart. You're my YouTube family. I care about you. I worry about you guys. Everybody always asks how I wash my cast irons. I get comments like that quite a bit. I just wash them with water. I don't use soap or anything like that. And I got this awesome plastic brush thing. I got it with the air fryer. Like, can you see that? It's just plastic bristles, and it works amazing on the cast irons. I love it. Because it's not too abrasive, and it's going to take off my seasoning, but it's strong enough to get the crumbs out. I think my coffee's hot enough. And I just take a paper towel and try to get most of the moisture, water off the pan. And then I come in with my avocado oil. Put that in there, and I just let that heat up until it starts smoking. allowed to quit, Annie. It's not in yet. No quitters. Hazel shade of winter time, and time. Corey says that the Tangle cartoon, Rapunzel, semi-automatic weapon. Hey, Carl, good to see you. How are you? Good afternoon, everyone. Hey, Random, good morning. So good to see you. How are you? Hope you've been doing better. All right. So then I just take a clean paper towel. It's not wet. And just spread that oil out over the cast iron. Make sure it's evenly coated. All right, and then once it starts smoking, you probably can't see that on camera, but this big one is smoking in the back. I'll take that and I'll put it to the side. I'll just spread that oil around again. Make sure it's evenly coated. And I like to wash the pans all at once because while they're all hot, I stack them together so all that heat holds into all of them. I don't know if there's a theory to that or not, but that's the way I just do it. And then we'll take our paper towel. I think I need a new one. It's kind of wet. Super wet. All right, I'll put that back on the stove. I'll get some oil in there. Cats are wanting fed. Come on. All right, this one's smoking now. Move this over. I think that's my last one. Yep. Woo-hoo. Random makes tasty toasted cheese mountain pies. I know from experience. You haven't slept again, Annie? Good morning, Gigs. Good to see you. How are you doing? Jess, what's for breakfast? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I think I'm just going to do some chia nut milk. I don't know. Maybe a side of bacon. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Oh, thank you, Random. Random says your hair this AM is looking cute. Oh my gosh, that was a good nap there, Annie. It was dark. And he says that was Rapunzel used for defense. Been good doing my Christmas shopping for the kiddos and grandkids. Awesome. That's exciting. That's fun. Random says, babes, hopefully a little earlier on today. It's funny. Oh, I thought I was done with dishes, but I'm not. I'm just done with the cast iron. I forgot to dry that one. Ah, see, I get to talking, get distracted, forget what I'm doing. I get excited. You're all waking up and coming in to say hi to me. All right, we're done with that oil now. Gotta get these pans in, soak in. Maybe this one don't want to fit. Oh, that one's smoking now. So I'm distributing that oil again. And put it over here to cool down. Cat, where'd you go? This cat's hiding from me. It doesn't want to go outside. Babe says, haha, Random and Jess. He taught me something I didn't know. Goldie, Rapunzel was armed with cast iron. She was entangled, yep.
Good morning. It's Friday, November 10th. It's 7:20 a.m. Currently, it's 42 degrees and feels like 41, with rain stopping in 47 minutes. You might see some drizzle until later this morning. Today's high will be 58 degrees at 3 p.m. and feel like 56. The low will be 39.
I didn't even know it was raining today. I don't know why it was raining when I opened the doors. They said, my dad used to say, if you haven't learned something new today, you lost the day, and that he's right. Maybe that's why I'm always researching. Reading. Seems like that's all I do. Reading and researching something always. Oh, my hand's smoking. Alright. Star's done. Where's the hair? I have nuts on my wrists and stuff. Where's my thing? Make sure I don't miss anything. You got 6 in the chat. How many thumbs up you got, you guys? Nine thumbs up. Thank you. That's awesome. Please remember to share me out if you have the capability. So for some of you that are just popping in, today is my monthly grocery day. So we will be spending most of the morning getting groceries since I only shop once a month. I hit like 5 different stores. So that's what we'll be doing today. And I'm trying to get the kitchen and everything cleaned up before we head out. So that when we bring the groceries in, it'll be much easier just to shove everything in the fridge. It's 8:23 a.m. here. We're like an hour ahead of you, babes. I'm 7:24 here. Or 23, 7:23. Cast iron, smoke them if you got them. Thinking it's time to make an omelet. Amish and Mennonite grocery stores for the win. Yes, I agree. When you can afford it. They're pretty expensive. At least around here they are. The Amish caught on, the Mennonite caught on. They're holding the same prices as the English now around here. We used to get wood from the Amish and stuff to burn in the winter or to build stuff with. But like I said, they're literally like pricing their wood and stuff, like their building materials with Lowe's and Home Depot now. So come on, Midnight. Ooh, next Saturday is my 59th birthday. Of course, I told you that the other day. And asked them, that's okay. I forget stuff anyway, all the time. So it's good to have reminders. But happy early birthday, and if I don't remember, happy birthday. See, so tonight we're doing ribs. I'm going to do ribs tonight. And so I'm going to pull those out of the fridge. So I have more space in my fridge. Going to take one to school and come back to start homeschooling. Blessings. Have a beautiful day, all. All right, random. Stay happy, healthy, and safe, and we'll see you next time. I hope you have a great day. Wow, Amish and Mennonite grocery stores are nearly half the price around here. I guess I should buy more. Yeah, you definitely should. Because like I said, the prices around here with the Amish and Mennonite, they went way up. They're holding the same prices as everybody else now. Sucks. We've got a community of Mennonite just up the road. Never been through it, but heard of it. You should go check it out. That would be a nice little adventure. All right, I'm gonna put this in the cabinet because know I'm going to knock it over if I don't. All right. So y'all know I'm just a plain Jane girl when it comes to my meat. So, that doesn't sound right. Anyway, I just salt and pepper the ribs and cover it with some foil. And I'll let this cook on low all day while we're running around doing what we need to do. And then I won't have to do anything but just have to pull it out and throw some barbecue sauce on it, which makes my life so much easier. These are beef ribs, which are my favorite. Pork ribs are okay, but beef is definitely my favorite rib. And I know there's videos out there for you to do all this fancy stuff. You take this white fat off and skin or whatever, but I don't. I just let it cook all day so it's super tender and it falls off the bone. I'm not worried about doing all those extra steps. I had the honor to meet one of the few Amish families that flew all the way to Romania with the permission of their community. That's awesome. Why? That's kind of interesting though. Why would they want to come to Romania? Did you like get to talk to them about their travels and what they were doing? Sorry, I'm nosy. I want to know it all. The worst part of grocery shopping is unloading and putting it all up. I know, guys. But I shouldn't complain because I have a really good husband. I'll get out of the car and grab my purse and a couple of bags as I'm getting out of the car. But other than that, he carries everything in for me. And then he'll come in after carrying everything in and he'll help me organize everything and put it away. So honestly, I shouldn't complain, but I don't like the task of putting everything away. I'm very fortunate to have him. Well, if you don't know, if you haven't picked up on it yet, Barrett's he acts like he's like a hermit and he don't like going into town or going anywhere. But he loves to people. I am the type of person, I want to go to town, get my stuff done, and go. He's the type of person, he'll find anybody to talk to in the grocery store or wherever we're at, and he'll talk to them for a good 10 minutes. I'm like, come on, we got stuff to do. Last time, we went to TSC to get our monthly supply of food for the animals, and he was talking to like one of the workers, one of the stock guys there. And it's my fault, but it's his fault. He talked to him so much. Barrett has to lift those 50-pound bags for me. I can't do it. So he's standing around talking to this guy for ages. And I'm putting this on $2.75. And I'm waiting for him to load these bags up, and I got distracted doing something else. And I forgot like 2 bags of feed that I needed. I'm like, seriously? This is why I forget stuff. And he's such a flirt. He's a huge flirt. We get up to the cash register to pay and leave and stuff. And there's one girl, well, I should say woman. She was older. She was in training and learning the register, and then she had a girl probably my age that was training her and teaching her how to run the cash register. You guys, he was just flirting away, and I don't even know how it came up. And that's what it was. They said, "Oh my goodness, you loaded these bags all by yourself." He was off somewhere else for a minute. And I said, "No, my husband did it for me. I can't lift these bags." And they were like, "Oh, you've got such a good husband." I was like, "Yeah, I do." And he comes up and he's like, "Yeah." He was like, "I bake and I cook and I do this and that." He's all flirting with them. And they were like, "Do you do laundry?" And he's like, "Yeah, I do laundry too," which he does. And he's all flirting it up with these girls. I'm like, I told him, I'm like, "You're bad." It's funny. I just laugh at him. The worst part, okay, I read that. It was a mission trip for them. Oh, that's awesome. Have you watched Amish Potato CJ? He's pretty good. I haven't seen that. They came to build up a home for one of the missionary families here in Romania. That's awesome. I like country style ribs in the crock pot. I'm the same way. Make a friend anywhere. I have to be in the mood to people, gigs. Like, I'm really friendly too, but I have to be in the mood. And usually when I go to town to like grocery shop or do something specific, get feed or something like that, I'm not playing around. I want to get in there, get out, and get home. Now, if I go to like, I don't know, a fair or farmer's market or the bike show, like we had the bike show not too long ago. It's Toys for Tots. Like stuff like that, yeah, I'm totally a social butterfly. I'll chit chat and socialize and stuff like that. But when I'm on the mindset of getting business done, that's what my mind's on. Hey, Mooney, good morning. Good morning, Jess and chat listening. I hope you slept well, Mooney. I'll be missing for 10 minutes. Be right back. Okay, Goldie, we'll be here. So it was a whole team, but a family was traditional Amish. That's awesome. Alright, what else I gotta do? I gotta make breakfast now. There's coffee made. Where is my little pot? Oh, I'm so glad we're going to the grocery store today because I'm out of my heavy cream. Oh, I've got just a little bit left for breakfast this morning, and then I will be out. Out. And then let's do my coffee. I need some coffee. Nice hot coffee this morning. That first sip was always the best. I know I always say that, but it's true. So I'm going to just put the rest of the heavy cream in there. And a little bit of water. Need more water than that. So between the heavy cream and the water, it should be like a cup. We'll get that on boiling. We need our chia seeds ground up. So you're supposed to, per person, it's supposed to be 2 tablespoons is a serving. So I put 4 tablespoons in here. But you guys, if any of you are like preppers or have a pantry and stock up stuff, chia seed would be amazing. If you could buy one of these like once a month, you would fill up a 5-gallon bucket pretty fast. And that's what I do. I fill up a 5-gallon bucket. But the chia seeds, if you make it like I make it, it would be like an oatmeal. That's why we call it an oatmeal. It'd be like an oatmeal supplement. So if times get hard and you have to eat something, you know, cost efficient, this would be a really good option if you don't eat oatmeal. This is going to be loud for a second, so if you have issues with sound, you might want to mute or turn me down. And here we go. Hey Sherry, good to see you. Crystal, good to see you. Good morning. That's insane, Mooney. I would be super hot. I'd be upset about that. Mom's hairdresser is coming to the house this morning and get Mom a perm. That's fun, exciting. Gig says I got some new creamer. It's gingerbread cookie. Ooh. So Mooney says vet canceled. Took 5 weeks to get that appointment. Yeah, I'd be so mad. That's ridiculous. Like, I understand stuff happens, but waiting 5 weeks and then getting canceled on. Ooh. Sherry saying hello to everyone. Now I know why moms and grandmas go to their hairdressers every week. Having someone else do your hair helps. My mom is 93 years old and doesn't drive. Yeah, that is awesome that someone comes to her. Great. Use the chia seeds to grow a chia president. You could. Definitely could. And actually, you can take the chia seeds. I did an experiment on it. You can take the chia seeds that you buy from the store and plant them, and they will grow. It's a very highly intensive activity. So if you want a challenge, have at it. But they will grow. Come on, Fuzzbutt. You gotta go back outside. Come on. Oh. Got Fuzzbutt in the house this morning. It's entirely too warm for them to come in the house yet. Okay. Once the snow starts flying and the temperatures go down more, they'll be allowed in the house. But right now, I don't have the patience for them. So I'm super excited. I told you, look, guys, the last time I was on a live, butchering season would be coming up soon, and it is upon us now. We set a date. So the bad thing about it is it's next week, and we're going to be butchering on Friday. So next Friday, I don't know if I'll be doing my Friday night mixer. We'll see. I'll keep everybody updated, but I may have to cancel that live next week. Friday is the only week between my girlfriend and me that we don't have appointments, doctor appointments, or other obligations we have to meet. So Friday will be the day of butchering, and it's going to be probably an all-day process. We did decide we're just going to do the chickens, and then we'll pick another day to do the ducks, so we're not so slammed. We're going to be slammed anyway because she has so many dang chickens. But I'm hoping I can go live with that so y'all can see the process. I don't know. I have to make sure I've got several cell phones charged and ready to go, because when you go live on a cell phone, it eats your battery up so fast. Like I said, it's going to take us at least several hours to get these chickens butchered. Four-letter bad word. I know. EMC, I know. That's a very dirty S word, isn't it? Hey, Coco. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I'm glad you found your way over to YouTube. Coco likes to spend most of her time over at TikTok. So she always shocks me when she comes up on the YouTube channel. Welcome back, Goldie. I hate the two-legged snowflakes. Why did they hold that comment? That's a weird comment to hold. You're slightly annoyed? I would be too. I'd be more annoyed though. All right. Coco, well, I need to keep you on your toes. Well, somebody does. I think y'all do a pretty dang good job of it. Dragon was messaging me last night. He was giving me a hard time. He's always trying to get me talked into getting these dang emus. Y'all, I'm petrified of emus. They're scary looking. They got scary beaks. Ugh. Anyways, he keeps trying to talk me into these dang emus to bring them onto the farm. I'm like, mm-mm. And he's like, oh, see, you can do the Dexter cow, not worried about getting ran over, trampled on, but you can't do the emu. I'm like, no. So he was giving me a hard time last night. I'm going to get an oil change instead, I guess. Well, I guess at least it's something you need done. You can have all the snow you want. Snow you can shovel out of my driveway this winter. It's free. Ha ha. Oh, you mean the quitting thingy? Laugh out loud. Yeah, you guys are always keeping me on my toes with something. See, I'm not the only one. Gigs agrees with me. But I sent Dragon videos. I was on TikTok, and there's a lady. She actually raises. I never turned. Yeah, I did. She raises emu, and its name is Karen. I don't know if y'all seen her shorts on TikTok, but one of her emus is Karen, and this, like, every time she turns her back on this emu, it charges her, and she has to turn around and stop it with her hand, and she grabs its neck and it stops, and she'll turn around to walk, and it'll come charging again. She turns around and stops it with its neck, and Dragon was like, see, you can at least stop an emu with one hand. And I'm like, ugh. You guys, if an emu did that to me, I'm walking and it started charging me, I turned around and it was like right there, I'd be screaming like a little girl. I ain't gonna lie. I know, Gigs, it's horrible. The weather going back and forth, back and forth. It's not healthy for my body for sure. Yep, yo-yo weather, Annie says. Coco says, I think I'd rather have an emu rather than these buff kangaroos. They're scary. Yeah, I'd definitely pick an emu over a kangaroo too. Oh my gosh, those kangaroos are creepy. They look so weird. They're like, I don't know. They're like half human, half kangaroo or something. They're creepy. I've been watching these TikToks on the kangaroos too, and this guy had posted a video that he pissed the kangaroo off or something. I don't know. But the kangaroo was at his back door, his sliding glass back door, and he was on there doing chest pumps. He was sitting there making his muscles all pop out, this kangaroo, and he was like chest bumping the freaking glass door so hard that he'd fall back, he'd catch himself on his tail, but he'd come back and do it again. I'm like, ooh, that's so creepy. And then that one that's going viral, that guy that has a dog, he had to like save his dog from the kangaroo choking him out. I'm like, what the heck? And then what movie was I watching? Duma. I was watching the cheetah movie Duma, and it's a newer. I think it's like 2018 or something, but it's a newer one. It's not the old one. And there was this little bug-eyed African fuzzy guy that is in riding around in this kid's backpack. And I'm like, oh, I love him. I want him. I would totally have him if I could have him as a pet. And he was just so cute with his big, huge bug eyes. So I went and researched him. I can't remember the name. It's a weird name of this animal. He's only like this big. He's super cute. So I went to research about him. You guys, no. I changed my mind very quickly. I found out that every single time, it's one of them animals that jumps, it leaps every time. It doesn't walk. It like just leaps. But every single time it leaps, it pees wherever it leaps. I'm like, ooh, disgusting. So yeah, I changed my mind on that one real quick. If I lived near buff kangaroos, they'd be in my freezer. Saw them attack people and dogs. Yeah, crazy. I wonder how, I know some Australians, not all, but I know some Australians eat kangaroo meat. And I just wonder if it's like, if its flavor is like a deer. Like is it in like the same general family or something? If it would be like our deer meat. I'd be eating them too. I'd be canning them up and getting them off my property. They cause a lot of havoc too, like on their fencing and all kinds of property issues and stuff. But them male kangaroos, they're scary. I was just about to say that. Can you really eat roos? What do they taste like? Let me guess. Chicken. I don't know. I'd like to know though. Coco said good luck with that EMT, but I think you would end up in his freezer. I knew you changed your mind, EMT. Kangaroo meat makes you happy. You guys, I watched a really, really good movie last night. It was Mia and the White Lion. It's another older one. I didn't know it was an older one. The picture looked really good. It was, I believe that one was in 2018 also, but it was called Mia and the White Lion. It was super good. And it was based in Africa. It was a family that had, the father, he lives in Africa. He was raised on a farm in Africa with his dad and stuff. But him and his wife lived there for a little bit, and then they moved to London, and they lived in London for, I think, either 5 to 10 years. And then after that, they decided to move back to the farm in Africa. It was really good. But the storyline is basically based on the White Lion and one of their children. Hey, JSP's in the house. Good morning. How you feeling? Are you getting over that flu yet? All right. My chia pudding is boiling, so let's get this stirred up. And turn down. It's thickening up pretty good, so I'm gonna just go ahead and shut it down, and we'll let that cool down a little bit, and then it should be ready. Rough fever is gone, body aches are gone, but the hoarse cough and chest pain from it's still there. Oh, well, at least the fever broke. That's good. Yo, we got 9 in the house. Awesome. 18 thumbs up that I see. Oh, now it says 17. Someone took my thumbs up away. There's an 18. Thank you. So definitely tonight, you guys, is Friday night mixer at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope to see you all there. I'll definitely be there. And next Friday, I might not have the Friday night mixer. I haven't decided yet. It depends on how the day goes. Next Friday will be Butcher Day. And I'm going to try to do that live for you guys so you can be there with me. I don't know how YouTube will feel about that because they definitely don't like the videos of the Butcher videos. So I'm going to try to get around it by going live. So it'll be a super early one because we got to start early in the morning or I'll be there all night. So it'll be an early live. So just try to keep that in mind. I might not be coming tonight, Jess. How come, babes? What the heck? You guys, listen. So my Monday nights and my Friday night lives, I'm going to tell, I've had several people say they're not putting in their requests anymore because the stream gets shut down, and they think it's their fault. And that is not the case. Do not feel bad that the stream gets put down, shut down because I played something I shouldn't have. I knew well aware before I even started these lives that I wasn't supposed to do that. So do not feel bad and don't not come into my live just because my stream got shut down a couple of times. It'll be okay. Seriously. Let's see. So it'll be next week. It will be Friday the 17th. It'll be the day after Bear's birthday. The virus ordeal spanked me bad with body aches in a day on the horse. Babe says, you want to know the cure for the cough? Cody says, I'll be here. Yeah, I had someone last week saying they'll never put a request in because their request got the stream shut down. I'm like, no, that's not how it works. You gotta keep putting your requests in. They're like, mm-mm. And I'm like, yes. Your early means my noon. I don't know what time I'm thinking, 6 or 7, but by the time I get Barrett up and moving around, it may be 7 or 8. I don't know. And my girlfriend, she has, I'm gonna oust Barrett here. She has like, I don't know, 10, 11 Great Pyrenees. He will not get out of the car, you guys. He will not get out of the car with all those dogs. They're just big old babies. I tell him, just put snacks in your pocket. He said, heck no, I ain't putting snacks in my pocket, then they'll come to me. I was like, but at least they'll be nice. Because they know you got goodies. Strike that. It's my afternoon. Yeah, it's funny, EMT. Yep, EMT. Well, and that's the thing. I told everybody, like, the Monday night and Friday night lives, like, I would be crushed to see those go because we have so much fun with those. But in the beginning, when I started those, I explained to everybody if, I get a copyright strike, the first copyright strike I get, I'm done. Like, I'm not doing it anymore. But Monday and Friday nights, I do it just for fun. That's just for entertainment purposes. So we have a place to chat and hang out and listen to great tunes and stuff like that. But if I get a copyright strike, we're done. Like, which sucks. But knock on wood, I don't ever get one. But I can't monetize it. Like, that's a lot of time if you think about it. I'm going live twice a week, every week. That's a lot of hours that I put in and stuff. Those streams aren't monetized. They can't monetize those. And then not only can I not monetize them, but YouTube will definitely take my stream down. So they don't even stay on my channel after I'm live. Get yourself a jar of Vicks, vape oat rub, and before you go to bed at night, rub some on the bottom of your feet. Then put socks on. Do this for a few days, and the cough will be gone. Don't laugh. It really works. Yeah, it does. Hey, Jen. Good morning. Good to see you. How are you? Hopefully your days are being better since they're not spraying the fields anymore. What else? Oh, changes, you guys. Changes to my channel. I wanted to talk about that this morning too. So Keto Homestead with Jess, I'm thinking about, I've never done it before. I know some channels do it quite often, but I don't like to do it. I never intentionally expected to do it, but I think I'm going to go ahead and change my channel name. That won't affect you as members or subscribers or anything like that. It'll just be my name is changed and my thumbnail and stuff will be changed. But I'm definitely thinking about renaming my channel. I don't have one that I'm particularly set on. So if you have any suggestions, what my channel name should be or anything like that, I would definitely want to change it because sometime in the near future, I would like to have a shorter name so that if I decide to make my homestead here an LLC, it'll be easier to fit on stuff like logos or labels or whatever I need to put them on. So that's the reason for the change of the name. Also, I think Keto Homestead is kind of confusing for people. They're still spraying, Jen? They should not be spraying anymore. Ugh. That sucks. But yeah, so soon, I don't know when I'm going to do the name change and the logo change, but I'll be working on that in the next couple of weeks. There's something else too, I can't remember what I want to tell you. I don't know. There's too much in my brain. I've got one train in my brain and 50 million tracks, and it's going all over the place. Just drop the keto in your name. That's what I was thinking too. But then I asked Barrett, I was like, do you want to be involved in that? Do you want your name into the title, or do you want me to completely change it altogether? And he said he didn't know, that he'd think about it too. So I don't know what we'll come up with. Just, I had to change my channel name once because of my bully. It used to be Angels RV Nursery. Huh. I didn't know that. They must have some hefty government help afford all the chemicals. They must. Derailments matter. EMT, yes. All right, let's get this chia milk mill going. So I've got a teaspoon of stevia in my bowl, and put the chia nut mill in there. And this is a very, very filling mill. I was going to do bacon, but I decided I didn't feel like it. I had butter left out last night. Where did it go? I don't know where it went. We have a holiday in Canada on Monday. What's the holiday, babes? Yep, there, put it away. And then I just put butter in there. And then I normally do some type of berry and some granola and some Lily's chocolate. Get this butter mixed up and the stevia. Usually I do raspberries or strawberries. This morning I'm gonna do blueberries. We'll switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna put some of this. Try to even this out. All right. So we'll do some blueberries. Ah! Dropping them. Granola. And then we'll do, this is my favorite, what we used to do with this chia nut. No, this is the chocolate salted caramel. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so good. Put some of those on there. Oop. Oh, that's easy peasy. And our breakfast is done now. It's already 8:10 here, you guys. Jess and Barrett Homestead. Hey, Marshmallow Man, good to see you. You snuck in on me. Thanks for reminding me. I'm going to put a package. Thank you for reminding me, Jen. I have a letter I got to go stamp for today and get out, too. I cannot forget. Veterans Day. They're celebrating Remembrance Day on Monday because Remembrance Day this year is on Saturday. Ooh. All right, EMT, I hope you sleep well. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. We'll see you next time. Babe says, me too, very soon. I gotta see what's in the fridge that I need to take out. So I can get groceries in there. Get my camera over here, or my chat over here. Yeah, stamps and shipping prices make me puke. I agree. It's so hard. It's a long weekend in Canada. Marshmallow Man, I'm a sneaky devil. All right, so I've got some almond milk that went bad. I definitely need to get that out of the fridge. I save all these jugs, like the almond milk, or if Barrett gets a gallon of milk, I save all these because they come in really handy. When the pipes freeze, or I gotta water animals and the hoses are frozen or whatever. So I always keep these. Makes my life a little bit easier. I personally can't carry a 5-gallon bucket of water. It would kill me. So it's just easier for me to grab a jug. And I try to keep this fridge organized and clean. And I go through it at least once or twice a month. So normally it's not that bad. And it's not that bad this time either. Thankfully. Barrett made salmon patties for dinner last night. So that's what these are. They turned out really good. So yummy. So I'll be eating that for lunch today. And probably tomorrow. And then I'll end up freezing them. Whatever's left over, I'll freeze. I've got tomatoes in here that went bad that we didn't use up, unfortunately. That's the one good thing about being on a homestead or a farm. Even though food goes bad for us or whatever, I can always feed it to the chickens or whatever. Normally it would go to hogs, but we don't have hogs right now. That needs to go. That's it, you guys. That was a quick clean out of the fridge and organization. Like I said, though, we grocery shop once a month, so the fridge is pretty bare this time. Did you know it's cheaper for Americans to ship items to Canada than the other way around? It's a lot pricier for Canadians to ship things to you. Wonder why? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, Jen said the same thing. I did not. Makes no sense. Huh. Canadians have to pay 38 cents on every American dollar. That's insane. Jess, is Barrett still in bed? Poor old boy guy, he's still in bed. Coco, he can't keep up with me anymore. No, I'm just joking. Wow, babes, we used to joke we were going to move to Canada, but y'all went down for us. Not 100% sure it could be protesters. Coco's laughing at me. I'll keep an eye open on that. alternative news channels, yeah. All right, Coco. I told Barrett that I was live and tried to wake him up, and I told him that you were asking for him. And he said, why? And I said, I don't know. He said, give me 5 more minutes. That's exactly why I did it, Coco. So funny. He'll be all right. Dave says, Mama, Barrett's scared. There's not much that scares Barrett, but Coco scares Barrett. She does have some very pretty kitties, doesn't she? Now we just got to get Babes back in the swing of things. Back on her channel, uploading stuff. I'll tell you one thing. When my first 2 years of YouTube, you guys, you don't know how badly I was bullied. I had some very, very inappropriate and just nasty, mean bullies when I first started out. And back then I didn't have a following yet. You know, I didn't have my YouTube following or anything, so it was hard for me to go places on YouTube and to live chats and different communities and stuff like that, because I never knew when I was going to be attacked or when somebody was going to say nasty stuff or lies or anything like that. And through that experience, I grew. I got some thicker skin, and I learned how to deal with things on YouTube and certain people on YouTube. And I do not put up with bullying at all. I don't like it. I think it's unnecessary. And I wish back then I had put more effort into individuals than trying to grow my channel, if you know what I mean. That way I would have had some backup and, you know, just somebody to power around with on YouTube or whatever. There was a lot of really bad days back then. And I made up my mind a long time ago whenever I got a community and I had close family and friends here on YouTube, that I wouldn't put up with that bullying. And that's why I always say this is drama free, and I absolutely will not put up with it. But the other thing is, if you're part of my YouTube family and you're on my channel and I have a relationship with you, I absolutely will go to bat for you guys. I don't care. I actually had a subscriber that has been working on a YouTube channel that I help behind the scenes. And I'm not going to say any names or anything, but this person has been learning to do shorts and putting in the legwork and trying to figure out this channel and stuff like that. And I've been helping this person a little bit along the way. And this person had somebody come on their channel, just some idiot come on their channel and say some nasty comments. And I got the message, hey, this person commented this. And I'm like, really? So I don't like drama. I don't like starting drama or anything, but I will go to the bat for you. And I definitely went over to that channel and I made a few choice comments. And that person, thankfully, has not returned. I can't stand that. Coco says, yeah, he is a me, babes. That's funny. I didn't realize that. Five inside and five in the barn. Jen says, we just got 2 new ones. Oh no, my husband and I are the crazy cat people. Jen, I can ship you some. Let me know. I got 5 of them outside. I'll ship you some too, babes. This is why I don't do social media stuff. Yeah. But that's the thing. Like, if you have people that care about you, and I just think it's a shame because there's so much, like, everybody has a right to, you know, speak their mind and stuff like that. And there's so much good information. There's so many YouTube channels that I used to follow that have left YouTube because of the bullying. And it makes me so mad, especially since those channels were so informative about certain things. And I did build a close relationship with them, but they just got bullied so bad. They were like, we're not doing it anymore. And it's just such a shame because it's like a fountain of knowledge that we just lost because some jerk or whatever. Stress gives me seizures, so I bailed. Yeah. I can't believe what I was talking to one of my YouTube sisters the other day behind the scenes, and she basically said the same thing. She can't believe that I made it through all that stuff. I said, I don't know how I made it through it either, but I wasn't going. I'm stubborn. I'm a stubborn ass. I'm not going to let somebody run me off social media because they don't like me or they want to make up lies or whatever. I'm not going to do it. I worked hard. I worked my butt off for this channel. I'll be damned if somebody runs me off of it. But that doesn't mean I'm inhuman and I don't have feelings and those things don't hurt me because they definitely do. But now I have an amazing YouTube community, amazing YouTube family here, and I know that y'all will have my back just as much as I have yours. So that brings me peace and calmness for sure. Oh, thank you, Jen. Jen says, Jess, you have a big heart. In the beginning, it was really hard, you guys. You don't know how many times Barrett was like, you should just quit. You should just quit. And then when he realized I didn't want to give in, he was like, all right. Then he got behind me and he was just pushing me. He was like, who cares what they say? If people watch you long enough, they're going to know the true you. And if people believe the lies, then let them believe the lies. He was like, but eventually the truth will come out. And honestly, that truth has been coming out lately after 3 years of being on YouTube, and it feels pretty good. I'm so glad that I stuck with it. Oh, so sad, Annie. Now if we can sneak one across the border. The border near Ohio, Michigan isn't far. We could probably just pass them over. Have you guys ever seen that movie Walk to Remember with Mandy Moore in it? I love that movie. And she's basically, she's got cancer. She's dying, or she has leukemia, and she's dying. And Landon, the boy that plays in the movie, he's like making all her wishes come true before she passes away. And I love that scene. She has like a bucket list of things that she wants to accomplish, and one of them is to be standing in two places at once. And so he takes her to the state line, and he puts her foot on one side of the state line and her other foot on the other side. And she's like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "You're in two places at once." It was the sweetest thing ever. I love that movie. The video, Jake trying to open a box. If you look to the left, there's another orange cat watching him. That's the one we had to. Aw. That was my tag. We loved orange kitties the best, but pretty much any cat will do. Here listening, can't respond, driving. So glad and proud of you for sticking with it. Thank you, Mooney. You be careful driving. And Jen says 10 and 2, Mooney. But yeah, I've been trying to just brainstorm right now of switching up the channel a little bit, redoing everything. Try to figure out how to be a better camera woman. We'll see. Filming is so difficult for me. Coco says, "Well, Jess, I'm grateful that you stuck around on YouTube." Me too. I definitely have learned a lot of life lessons on YouTube for sure. And not only that, but I've met some really awesome people. Like all you guys in this chat are amazing. And if it wasn't for you, I probably would have quit, honestly. I mean, the whole reason I started a YouTube channel was to be social, and I don't know, most of you've probably heard the story, but I've said it several times before. The whole reason I started with the YouTube channel was because, I had that back surgery and I was in bed for months on end, and I was so depressed and helpless. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even bathe or shower myself. I couldn't dress myself. It was horrible. And it just felt like I went from working 3 jobs for like 20 years to being at home 24 hours a day. And it was so depressing. And I was just so used to, and I learned this the other day as a trauma response, but I was so used to taking care of other people. I never took care of myself. And so losing that job, those jobs of taking care of other people, it was horrible. And then, I don't know, it was almost like my eyes were open because all those years of taking care of the elderly and other people, I was never really put in that position to understand how they felt. Not saying that I wasn't compassionate or loving towards them, because I was, but to actually be put in their shoes in a situation where I couldn't dress my own self, I couldn't shower myself, I couldn't use the bathroom by myself for a really long time. It really opened my eyes to know what it was like to be 100% cared for by somebody else, and how humiliating and embarrassing it was. So I got a lot of life lessons. However, I was so depressed, I had nothing. Like, I couldn't go outside and do stuff on my own. I could barely even get out of bed. So the YouTube channel, honestly, it gave me something to do. It made me get up and sit and do stuff online, Before the YouTube channel, I just laid in bed all the time and cried. And I'm gonna start crying. Oh my goodness. Anyways, it took me a lot to get up and just sit in a chair in front of a computer because it hurt. It hurt just to sit there. And I think by meeting people on YouTube and doing all the lives I did in the beginning of my YouTube career, it helped build up those muscles in my stomach and my back again so I could sit for longer periods of times. But that's where my journey in YouTube began, was because I was in bed and couldn't move or do anything. Let's see. Jacob Marley, we call him Jakey, and Tobias Alexander, Toby Boy. Fabulous names. Our newest ones are Lewis and Clark. That's cute. They had a rough journey getting to us. Aw. You'll have to implore Barrett to be your camera lady, especially with those eyebrows on TikTok. I wish. He ain't into that. He don't really like the camera thing or taking pictures or anything. It's hard, you guys. When I try to do like pictures for my thumbnails of myself, he like cuts my head off, or I don't know. He shows my fupa or whatever. He's not a very good camera. I tried. His eyebrows, that freaking TikTok had me laughing so hard. My nephew said I should have named him Toby and McGuire. I know, right, Jen? Jen, if you want to see more pics, Jess has my email address. I don't know why they held that for review. I hear you, Jess. Been there, why I focus so much on gardening. Yeah, same thing. That's what got me into the gardening and everything so much, because it forced me to get outside and do stuff. But it took me a long time to get there too. I think they said my recovery was supposed to be like 6 weeks or something, and it was so much longer than that. It was horrible. And they were trying to do like physical therapy on me, and after the surgery, like the surgeon basically said that I could go back to work, and I was like, there's no way I could go back to work. And I didn't have a choice. Like, we had to have money, and because we get assistance from the state and stuff, I literally had to go back to work or they were going to cut me off of everything. And the doctors were not willing to sign for me to get Social Security or anything. Like, everybody was just so against everything. So I was forced to go back to work, and I went back to work, and between the work and the physical therapy, I think that's what did it. And it re-ruptured all the discs that I had surgery on, plus gave me 2 more ruptured discs. So right now, totally, I have 6 ruptured discs, which I think is bull crap. They should have never let me go back to work in that condition. And I was on light duty too. It wasn't like I went straight back to work lifting residents and stuff like that. I was basically just making beds and taking temperatures and passing ice and stuff like that. It wasn't like I was lifting all these people again. It's just crazy. Holy cow, we got 8 watching, 23 thumbs up. That's awesome. Cats are running across the trailer. Can you hear it? The front part of the trailer has a ledge on it, and it's tin. And when they run across it, it sounds like they're running a marathon. It is 8:37. Has it been 5 minutes, you guys? Did I give them 5 minutes? We've been on for an hour, 47 minutes. Let's see if I can get them up again. He said, ah! He's a fire this morning. Coco. Baby. Okay. Alright. He should be out any second. He had to go use the bathroom first. Try to organize all his snacks. He's got a whole basket of snacks here on the table. I don't know. Where's the other? She poked the bear. I sure did. Always poking the bear. We got onions all over this place. All right. Try to organize everything. Do you hear that? What am I getting them into? I ain't getting you into nothing. There's your coffee.
What'd you have me for?
I hate you. Don't you start this morning.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So, Coco said, "Hey, Hunky Bear, where are you?"
Hunky Bear.
Hunky. Like a hunk?
I'm here.
Jen says, "Yes, where's B?" And Jen says, "She pooped the bear." Coco said, "Good morning, handsome beefcake." Kiss, 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 kiss. What are you rubbing your head for?
My fault.
Oh, speaking of your eyeballs. Put your head back. What are you opening your mouth for? Jen says, "Good morning, you sexy beast."
Stop. You're gonna get complex.
You gotta open your eyeball.
Let's get rid of your eyeballs. It's not my eyeballs, my eyelids.
You gotta open your eyelids. Here, one more.
Hey, not my face. Thanks.
Welcome. James Money, hello and good morning. Welcome to my channel.
Morning, everybody. I can't see, so she drowned in my eyes. Where'd you going?
An hour and 50 minutes ago.
You got me up at 8:30.
Yep.
Why?
Because we're gonna go shopping. Did you sleep good? Do you have any dreams? What is that?
I don't know. Probably. Can't remember though.
Some days you do.
I was dreaming this naked woman was laying beside me.
Are you serious? Maybe because there was. You're silly. You've been having a lot of dreams like that lately. You know?
Why?
I don't know. Why are you? You're becoming a. Never mind. I won't say that. Well, at least you're having good dreams.
You're in it.
Or was it some other naked lady?
Better not been Coco.
What? You're funny. Okay, he's bringing you into the
Maybe
combo.
that's what it is. They keep on calling me sexy and the hunk and whatever and stuff.
You get nightmares?
Probably.
Coco says we need to do more TikToks of you.
Why?
Because you're funny. You're hilarious. I did have a new video idea with you in it.
You holding the camera?
No, not you holding the camera. You'll be star of the show.
Yeah. You cut my head off?
No. Why would I do that?
I don't know.
Coco says, Jess had to wake you up. I wanted my Barrett fix.
Well, you got your fix. Well, I can show up. I need my morning fix. I'm waking up. So who's on?
We have got Jen. She says, we love you too. We got Jen, Coco, Goldie, James Money. We got Babes and Toyland. Mooney's listening. She's driving though. She can't talk.
At least she's smart. She can't talk while she's driving.
She can't text. Why
No,
she's
she
driving.
can't text. Because you drive me nuts when you talk and drive. Because you don't keep your eyes on the road.
Oh, so now you don't want me talking while I'm driving?
Yeah. As long as you're looking straight ahead talking there, but you're, hey, from you.
I'm a good driver.
Yeah, you scare the crap out of her some days.
You guys, when I drive, Barrett literally has his feet on the floor of the car and he's like trying to press the brakes while I'm driving.
She waits till the last second to slow down.
I know how to drive good.
She flies through the streets. She's going 70 and a 25.
I don't go 70 and 25.
All right, 69.
Whatever. Anyways, when he first started driving with me, he was really scared because I was used to driving in Montana. And in Montana, you're taught to drive in the middle of the road. So that way, if like a deer or a moose or a bear comes out, you can swerve either way. So I ride that yellow line really hard. He would be so scared. I'm like, it's all right. I got this. We're under control.
She learned how to drive off her friend Vicky.
No, I did not.
Vicky's the same way. She puts on makeup and talks and everything, and just looks, oh, they're on my side of the road. There's a car coming. There's a semi coming.
You're still alive, though.
Time's ticking. Yeah.
Jen says, more shorts with Barrett. Barrett could have been dreaming of me as he didn't wake up in a cold sweat. Couldn't have been dreaming of me. Back in the day, I had a CDL. My dad tried so hard to talk me into getting my CDL. He actually had a semi-truck that was just sitting on his property that it was his. He used to drive. And it was just sitting there. He was trying to get me in to get my CDL. And I'm like, no way. Uh-oh. That's cool though, Jen.
Did you kick me last night?
No. Why would I kick you? Why you always saying I'm beating you up, kicking you and hitting you?
You're throwing your legs all over me last
Well, I
night.
might have done that.
Throwing the blankets off.
Must have been long.
Throw the blankets off, you're throwing them on me and suffocating me.
Did you wake up drooling today? My pa has a truck repair shop. Oh, or had. Awesome.
Where's Dragon? Where's Brian?
I don't know. made me sleeping.
Oh, they get sleeping. I can't.
Yeah. They don't have to put up with me. They're living a single life. If they had women, I'm sure they'd be up too. Hopefully Firefly is sleeping and she's not sitting in jail right now.
Don't say that.
Why? She's the one that says it.
I know. Because she says it. You said it. Babe, I know part of the dream I had last night. You got laughed at.
I got laughed at for what?
Having Dexter's.
Oh. You think that would bother me? Who was laughing at me?
Morgan.
Yeah, he don't. His opinion don't matter.
No. And he wanted to get some, bring that here and keep them.
All right, what side of town you want to start at?
Is it warm outside?
No, it's cold. What side of town you want to start at?
Where we gotta go?
We're going to Save a Lot, GFS, Walmart, Kroger,
Go to GF.
and Aldi.
Go to the parlors and work your way back.
All right. You want anything from GFS? Hey, Jess, I'll have to save up some money to come visit you to really terrify Barrett. His eyes got super big, Coco.
Why would you want to terrify me for? Are you the hit woman she's got on there?
Oh, don't say that.
Who should that? Coco?
Yeah.
Coco. If you come, I'll get my cane out.
Your cane.
And I'll beat you with it.
You don't have a cane. You have my cane. You can't use my cane to beat my friend.
No, I'm just teasing you.
Well, for some strange reason, you're scared of me. Don't worry, Coco. When he first met me, he was scared of me too. Why? Why'd your face drop? Yeah, you
You're
was.
scared of me.
Coco,
Well, I guess you wasn't scared of me because you hit on me.
don't even go there. We're not doing story time. No, we're not doing story time. Coco says, "Oh, Barrett's kinky." His face just turned freaking beet red, Coco. If I lived near y'all, anyone would hear is the men dog. What's that? Mendolk. Oh, she's all right. That makes sense, Jen. She says men folk screaming because we'd be pranking constantly. Heck yeah! Oh my god, we'd have a blast.
Oh no, you three stay away from each other. Bad enough she pranks men. Have two other people pranking? Yeah, I'll be running for the hills.
One year I pranked Parrot for April Fool's so badly, it was like all day consistently. He's like, I'm going outside, I'm staying outside. And I was posting what I was doing to him all day through Facebook or on Facebook, and my older sister, she was watching. She was keeping an eye on my posts and stuff, and she made this big, huge, long post. She said, thank God I don't live near my evil sister pulling all these pranks. I'd kill her. What? I don't know. Can't see her. What? Come here. Come on. Well, come on. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't have a good grip, did I? I used to be able to hide about anywhere and had a fake spider. No, Barrett's not scared of spiders, but he is terrified of snakes. And I've gotten him good with snakes. My daughter Katana, she had, I don't even know why she had that snake, but she had this realistic, it looks so real, this snake. And I was like, hey, can I borrow that? And so I borrowed it from her, and under our wood burner is an old timer. It's a pretty good size one. So it sits on some center blocks. I took that snake and I wrapped it around the center block where its head was coming out towards the living room. And he sat down. We have like a little stool in front of the fireplace. He sat down on the stool, and the stool is real low to the ground. And he's seen that snake. Oh, you guys, I've never seen him run so fast, scream so loud. It was the funniest thing ever.
Oh, I didn't scream.
Oh, yeah, you did. He screamed. You guys don't. He screams like a little girl sometimes when he's scared.
I do not.
It's so funny.
No, I
don't.
don't.
What did you do the other day? We were walking across the yard, and you made me laugh so hard. He was messing with me. And I think he hit me in the arm or something. Or pushed me or something. Pushed me as I was walking or something like that. And I turned around and I was like, oh, like that. And he's going, ah! And he goes to take off running. I'm like, what are you screaming and running for? He's like, don't hurt me. Just laughing so hard.
She turned around, she had these evil looking eyes on her. Scared the crap out of me.
Coco says, yeah, I love pranking men. They're so easy. Count me in. Jen says, I hate snakes. Nate hates spiders. We have an agreement. Brandon Brew Vlogs, hello and welcome. I'm glad you could join us here on my live and on my channel. Good to see you. That'd been the day I croaked, Jen said. All right, where did I say we're going? GFS, Kroger, Walmart, Aldi's, and Save-A-Lot.
No, the question is, we got enough room.
Lower?
So,
Yeah, I did.
good job.
I tossed it and washed it, or did whatever I did with it.
Okay, those cans come back in trucks and take them to school.
Huh?
We gotta get those cans
Oh,
bagged up.
yeah. I
Back
thought
in
you
the
were talking
truck.
about my pop cans. I'm like, we're not taking
No.
those over there.
So,
I'm trying to think. There's not
steaks.
Well, yeah, that's given.
So,
Is there anything you want fish, don't you?
yeah.
You want milk?
What's been working on that?
You want your yogurt?
It's getting too expensive. It's $2 and something, dude, for a small thing.
Have a good time in town. It's nice out. It's not nice here. The sun's not even shining. It's cold. Got clothes to put on the line. All right, Jen. Thanks so much for hanging out with us this morning. It was fun. Stay happy, healthy, and safe.
Bye, Jen. Be safe. Be nice.
Nice. Don't terrorize the men. What? You went.
I was gonna. There's not enough people, but you go live on it, right?
Yeah.
Do a poll.
Or what?
Is that wood shed paint or burn?
Oh yeah. Well, they haven't even seen the video yet. I haven't uploaded it or anything.
Wait till.
We'll wait until it's finished and then we'll do that poll.
Oh, we got to buy that construction. So
Yeah.
see what they think.
We need to get a stamp for my letter.
You think I'm gonna mail it up?
I don't know. I didn't check. Why can't I think today?
You need sauerkraut?
Yeah.
Get more chunks.
I just put meat down. Because I don't know what they're going to have today. Hopefully they have their steaks on sale.
Yep.
I'm going to be so
Well,
upset.
You want to get more pepperoni? Got that big bag.
No. I'm not.
You don't need bacon.
No.
What we having for Thanksgiving?
Ugh, I forgot about that.
We got that huge turkey in there. I mean, that's huge.
The only thing really I think we need for Thanksgiving is eggs. Because we got everything. I've got everything else canned. I've got cranberry sauce. I've got green beans. Are you gonna make me a pumpkin cheesecake? I'm gonna get some cream cheese. I need to can some cream cheese too. Do a poll on whether Barrett should lean to either pole dancing or do a strip tease.
Well, I'm afraid of heights, so there's got to be a strip tease.
Get to it, babe.
Here we go. Here's a strip tease.
Gosh. Goldie says, Coco, I'm blushing. Don't worry, you guys. Barrett won't do no strip tease. Or will you?
I do enough strip tease for you as it is.
Huh? What'd you say?
I said I do enough strip tease for you as it is.
When? Marshmallow Man says there's always room for bacon. We got a box, what is that, a 40-pound box? A 40-pound box of bacon last month, so I'm still good on bacon.
That's 50 pounds.
Is it 50 pounds? A 50-pound box of bacon last month. So I'm still good on bacon right now. Oh, wow, that's in the meat. I can't think this morning. We need stevia, almond flour, almond noodles,
Got enough
pork
salt,
rinds.
pepper.
I need salt. We got plenty of pepper. I got peppercorns. I've got like a gallon-sized jar of peppercorn.
Heavy cream.
Oh, yeah. How could I forget that? I've been talking about that for days. Heavy cream. Gordy says, that's a promise to Jess. Private striptease? Question. Coco says, Barrett, you need to share that sexy body of yours with the rest of us girls.
Yeah, the problem is I do strip cheese for Jess. She don't throw money at me. She throws bricks.
I do not. Bricks. That's funny. Did you hear what I said Coco said?
If
Are you ignoring
if
me?
she throws money at me and everything, she'll if you throw money, put it back on, put it back on.
He's ignoring us, Coco. He's getting embarrassed. His face turned red again.
Where's she at?
She said, Barrett, you need to share that sexy body of yours with the rest of us girlies.
No. Private viewing only.
Well, we could set you up a his only fans only, and that would be private. Why are your eyes so big?
I'm trying to wake up.
Hey, that would be better than you standing on a street corner with all the old biddies. You said you were trying to make money. Why are you turning red?
Why are you being a goofball, Rick?
Got me all excited with the striptease, I guess.
Babe, gotta go tell him that.
And
You decided on what? You too.
Goldie says, well, I hate to disagree with you, lovely Coco, but some things need to remain private.
Yeah, I don't want you guys to be shocked.
That's funny. We're just teasing you guys. Barrett would never.
Look at the prices, right?
All right, let's start the bidding off at I know, Goldie. I just love winding Barrett up. Coco started the bidding off at $1.
$1. You can get rid of these.
What? You don't like them?
Those things taste like you're drinking chalk.
We got these at the pantry the other day. It's called, the brand is Naked, and it's a protein tropical.
You get something in the oven?
Protein blend with 5 juices, partially from concentrate. Ew, no wonder. It says, did you shake it well? It has apple juice, banana puree, orange juice, pineapple juice, soy protein isolate, coconut milk, whey protein concentrate, and ascorbic acid.
And don't forget the chalk. That's what it tastes like.
I can put this in the chicken's feed, I guess. It says all sugars come from the fruit and the vegetables. There was no vegetable listed in here. apple juice, banana, pineapple, orange. Where'd they get vegetable from? I guess soy is a vegetable, isn't it?
What's the goodness in
Hey! Dragon! I'm reading. People are popping in on me.
Watch it, dragon. It's a trick. They're going to try to get you naked.
Mooney's giving you $5 not to strip.
Okay. Make it 10.
Goldie says he can keep his hat on. And Dragon says $25 for Barrett to keep his clothes on. Thank you, Dragon. He says, hi, Jess. Coco said, yeah, he can keep his hat on. And Goldie says, well done, Dragon. Well, Dragon won the bidding. The bidding's over.
Thanks. You saved me. I always thought you was a good guy.
Hey, Brooke, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. She says she's working, but showing some love. Coco says, sorry, Dragon. She said Durango. Let's see. Clicks, hello. Good to see you. Welcome back. My bad for being late. I've been sleeping and coughing all right. That's all right. No worries. This was just a pop-up. Thank you for coming in, though, and I hope you start feeling better soon. Lots of people are getting sick here lately with this cough.
There's a change of weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think of anything else to put on the list? So, Dragon, and for a couple of you all that have just popped in, I was explaining earlier in the chat that Friday the 17th, I may not do Friday Night Mixer. I'll have to keep you updated. But Friday, I'm going to do a butcher day at Chickens.
That's
So-
Thursday. You told me Thursday.
No, Thursday's your birthday. That's the 16th.
Yeah, but you told me Thursday.
No, Friday. I told you Friday. Because Thursday's your Coumadin appointment.
You said Thursday.
I said Friday. Anyways, Friday, I'm doing a butchering day, so I don't know how long it'll take, but we'll see. I'll keep you updated. I am going to try to go live for that. We'll see how that works out. I don't know what reception will be like or how long my phone battery will last, but I will try to go live so you guys can see that process.
Can't do that.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't. There's kids in there.
My friend kept coughing on me, and then I got sick. Oh, that sucks. Barrett's birthday is November 16th.
I'll be 46. Gee, I'm getting old.
You're gonna be 46.
This year.
That makes me like what, 12? No.
Nah, you're still in your 40s. Your birthday's not here yet. You still got another month.
Oh, don't remind me. Can't we just-
Ooh, in a month you're gonna be what?
Shut up. Can't we just like forget about birthdays? We can forget how old we are. Huh? Why?
Or why?
You made up birthdays anyway. Why do we gotta keep track of people's ages?
The first person that had kids.
Cliff says happy early birthday, Barrett. Cliff.
Thank you. You just drop off a brand new truck.
That's another thing. Earlier, I was talking about being in TSC and Barrett flirting with everybody in TSC. And there was another girl he was flirting with that was funny. In TSC, they harass you. For real. Like every corner of the store, there's somebody sitting there like, you need help? You want help? Can I help you with something? I'm like, oh my gosh. But anyways, this girl came up to Barrett and she was like, you need help finding anything? And he was like, yeah. He was like, my birthday's coming up. I need a brand new truck. And she was like, come on, I'll walk you up front. We'll get you a truck right out of the toy section. And she was like, and if you really want, we can get you a dolly. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. And I think it was last Christmas, wasn't it? Or no, maybe it was the Christmas before. One of my girlfriends, Barrett kept asking her for a truck. He always asks everybody for a brand new truck. So for Christmas, she brought out a toy truck for him. One of those Matchbox cars.
It wasn't a truck. It was a.
What was it?
It was a hot rod.
Oh, was it a hot rod?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a truck. Let's see how much I paid.
Well, it's right there.
That's what you get for asking people to buy you a truck.
I might be shocked one of these days.
Mm-hmm. You can go get a Cougar, get you a truck.
Maybe. Who knows?
You're so silly.
Oh, I go to town today.
I don't know what to tell you. We gotta do it today. What is today, Friday? Oh yeah, we got my live tonight. I don't want to get Saturday. Everybody will be there. Craig says, no problem. Dragon says, but you have the crochet playlist people may be interested in. She says, that's for me to learn, Dragon.
Crochet.
Crochet. Yeah.
Dragon crochet.
He might. You never know. A lot of guys crochet. What do you mean?
I can't. Well, I guess I can.
A lot of guys sew and crochet and knit and all that stuff.
Yeah, I can sew. You can.
Yeah, exactly. There's my point proven.
You walk home there.
I didn't take home it.
Another tree. Kicked you out. Just trying to stick people in needles.
That wouldn't be too far-fetched, but that's not what happened. Hey, Barrett, if I send you enough Lego, you can build your own truck.
Cool. I like Legos. Like Legos and Play-Doh.
Barrett needs a 99-year-old sugar mama to make him a kept man. Laugh my ass off. Well, Jess, guess that explains why you finally go to the comment. Oh my god. Barrett was laughing at us, Dragon, last night. I showed him our conversation. And he was laughing, and he was like,
You guys are goofballs.
he's like, you guys are ridiculous. He was like, you're always giving each other crap.
Brother and sister.
Hey, Firefly, she made it. Good morning. Hope you slept well on your jelly bed.
Watch it, Firefly. You might be a trap for you.
Coco says, yeah, Dragon Crochet Willy Wormers are winner. Oh my god. I'm laughing. That's hilarious. Barrett wants an elephant trunk one. We could do a snake. We could do the one-eye snake. Crochet Willy Wormer.
You really want to put me in the hospital?
Oh my gosh. My cheeks hurt.
You're the first person that looks down and runs from the shock of seeing a snake.
Oh my gosh. Dad's up at the new stove cooking eggs. Awesome. Wise up. Oh my gosh. Coco's laughing at me. Dragon, did we scare you away? Oh, there he is. Dragon says, I could make those, Coco. The ones I make would have too many holes for things to fall out of. I've seen the wolf undies. I don't know what that is. I'm scared. What is a wolf undies?
Dragon, send a video.
No, don't send a video. I'm scared. I don't know what that is. You remember last time people were talking naughty and they sent me bad videos? Oh,
Good.
probably I didn't put it on charter. He's swearing up a storm. Why is he swearing up a storm?
Who, her dad?
Yeah. Goldie says, Dragon, I need to have what to put in those warmers? Oh gosh, Dragon did send a link. What the heck? He can't see. He's blind.
Hey, I like this. Oh, bear. Don't wear underwear.
Yes, you do. Aw, because he doesn't have the arm strength to lift the heavy can. I'm outside with Dad's flea bag smoking. What are you thinking? Why are you thinking
She's
so hard?
in there. She's out smoking with a flea bag. And her dad's in there trying to lift a heavy pan.
He's got to do stuff for himself too, you know.
I'm not done talking. He's trying to lift the pan to hit her in the head. Be careful going back inside.
Firefly says, because this is going to get the backhand. Just a few more days, Firefly. Hold on. Don't be going backhand at nobody. Sorry, can't help with Goldie. Sorry, can't help you with acquiring these. That's a you problem. Firefly says, I helped him be. That's all she's been doing is busting her butt since she got there.
I know you can tell her.
Now I gotta stay till Wednesday. Well, it's just a few days. You'll be all right. You can do it. I have faith in you.
Five more days?
She's being a good daughter.
Yep.
Goldie says, of course it's a me problem. Got him new ear and eye doctor appointment Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Wow. Hey, South Florida. Good to see you. You're not very talkative today. Did everybody make you embarrassed?
Still trying to wake up.
Here. Watch the chat for a minute. I'm gonna go put some pants on.
Why are you putting pants on?
You said you didn't want me wearing this dress in public.
Dragon says, oh look, Goldie, contestant number 1 just showed up for your dating show. Goldie says, how did I ask for a date? I didn't remember doing that. Firefighter says she needs a drink.
So do they have any more underwear like that? Dad's been on YouTube butchering video kick that and Julia Child.
Now you get dressed.
Yes, you do. We gotta get going. Bottom pick of that link I sent Jess is an equal one. Brian would like those ones.
Tell Brian just to take a picture of his rooster, send it to a company that can
Print it off for him.
make a pair for him.
A strong drink. And I don't drink. Coco says, hey Barrett, now we're alone. What size willy warmer would fit?
I'm getting dressed. Ask Jess.
What size dating show? What about a dating show? I'm in on that, Marshmallow Man says. Jess 44 might have something to say about that. Goldie says, Coco, now I'm really blushing. I don't know if he can hear me or not. He dipped out, you guys. You embarrassed him. It's hilarious. And that's one way to get Barrett to move fast. Coco, you'll have to give me your phone number and I'll call you one morning. I'll put the phone on speaker and you can wake Barrett up for me and get him moving. Goldie, thank you, lovely people, for the entertainment. I just love chatting with you guys and lovely ladies. Oh no, Dragon posted another link. You never know what you're going to get with Dragon. Let's see what he's got. Oh my gosh, Dragon. Firefly might like those. She likes hot dogs. I know, right, Coco? I'd have to set up a camera and record it. Coco says, I love me a yummy hot dog. Coco, I believe you know me the longest from this chat. We've been chatting on YouTube, on the YouTube streets. All right, everyone. I want to thank you so much for coming out and hanging out with me on this live. I had a blast. Y'all are hilarious. I am going to head off. I got to go feed the animals while Barrett gets dressed. And then we're going to head out to our monthly grocery shopping haul. And I will see you tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on our Friday night mixer. I hope to see you all there. And until next time, stay happy, healthy, and safe. Remember, you're not alone and you are loved. Bye.